It is indeed a great privilege for me to stand before this intellectual crowd and talk to you on software solution for corporate sustainability, monitoring and control. Before I get into my topic, let me introduce the company I represent. It's called Elmeasure India Private Limited, a company started about 7 years ago or 8 years now, and we are the expert in energy management solution and technology leader in this sector. Why to monitor energy? You all know that depleting power resources and widening the gap between the supply and demand is increasing every day. CO2 emissions, global warming, etc. That being the scenario, I would talk about the background first and the challenges then, and then how can the use of software solution in order to overcome this. Now the background, if you look at it, you will find a lot of nonlinear loads coming into the system. Harmonic losses are very high and its effect. On one side we say that trying to save on energy by using LED lamp, CFL lamp, etc., it's only adding more of a harmonics related issues. And I tell you, harmonics is something which is the most cancerous thing in the electrical system. Once upon a time we talk about power factor not being met closer to unity was one of the issue. But today, if you look at it, things are changing. This is one of the most cancerous stuff. We need to look into it, because it not only affects your business, your corporate sector, it also leaks out to somebody who is neighbor to you. Problems in submetering, billing, accounting losses are there, and one need to find integration of electrical, gas, BTU, and process, etc. That's where the challenge we find. Typical hurdles, if you look at it, breakdown, process interruption. We normally talk about energy savings to an extent of 5 to 15%, depending on what kind of industry what we are. And I'll tell you, what we don't look at is the breakdown and the process interruption, and hence the production losses, etc. Something which is we need to look into it more seriously. Like everyone look at raw material as something which you need to reduce the price, and we give a target to our own employees or the team who is heading that, we need to bring down the cost of so and so. But what we need to look at is if we can have 10 to 15% savings on the energy, plus if we can avoid the breakdown and inefficiency on production, that's the bottom line. We can gain quite a bit. And that's where the profit lies in, that's where the savings lies. So I would also talk about the automation, the use of IT, the use of software solution brings you the kind of automation, and hence the advantage of getting this better savings. You can actually have production losses minimized if you have an automation software solution for automation. You can have productivity study, control, etc. The typical challenges what we will find is manual collection of data is not sufficient today. Now I talk about somebody goes there and collect the data from different location, comes there. You don't have a timely information of what the precaution need to be done or a maintenance need to be done, because you have doing the data collection not in real time. Industrial automation is something which is lacking it in India. I tell you, we have intellectual people, and India have produced huge number of intellectual people compared to any other countries. But then looking into the automation part of it, when it comes, we are not up to the mark compared to the even other countries. So we need to look into it more of a concentrate more onto automation which we can do it, which is what we get benefit out of it at later point of time. And that's where the software solution comes into you as a handy thing stuff. Energy savings, real-time comparison of performance of equipment. Now we talk about energy auditor comes to us and do a study of different nodes at different period of time. At the end of the day, he collects the entire data, try to analyze it and gives you a feedback. This is the kind of things you need to take it. But then today's scenario, if you look at it, a node on one location, a harmonics node on one location, clubbing with another, some other load of the other harmonics creation can actually have not 1 plus 1, it could have much more impact on the harmonics effect. That is where we need to do it. We need to study it and rectify that. The only solution for that is to have the real-time study of all these things, have the data, and then analysis and give you a report, which is more of a meaningful thing in today's scenario. That's where the software solution comes into picture as a handy one. Effect of one load to another one is more critical, especially in the case of harmonics generation. On the manual collection, you have the human error, manpower extra. Consistency is something which you will not be getting it.